Advanced trailing arm coil independent suspensions have been the preferred option for those who wish to pull campers and caravans over some of Australia's harshest tracks. But now, this option is available for on-road vans. A newly designed and configured version called the GT has been developed to improve suspension in all on-road touring caravans. So what makes it so special? Well, the boys here at VC know a thing or two about independent suspension. They consider themselves the market leaders in this field, developing rugged off-road and semi-off-road systems for over a decade. Now, without this technology, road vans such as this would have been left behind. But Vehicle Components has developed a new independent suspension specifically designed for on-road use. A new addition to the CRUISEMASTER range, a little brother type of suspension, if you will, delivering excellent handling and a smoother ride over the blacktop. So Chris, as the boss of Vehicle Components, tell us why on-road caravans will benefit from the CRUISEMASTER GT.
Absolutely. Over the last few years, we've seen a massive increase in the fitment of rugged independent suspension systems to bigger vans. We recognise the need for on-road vans to be able to use the same technology and benefit from the improved ride and handling. We designed the CRUISEMASTER Grand Tourer, or GT as we call it, from the ground up to be a lightweight, economical system primarily designed for highway use.
So does this make the components smaller?
Yes, you don't need big shock absorbers and loads of suspension travel. So the GT has a shorter arm and is cast in one piece from a special material known as spheroidal graphite. There is no welding in the arm itself. The shorter arm allows manufacturers to have closer wheel centres than when fitting larger off-road suspension. This one-piece arm is a totally new and unique concept. So unique, in fact, that we have a patent on it. It is a realistic alternative to the traditional leaf spring system.
What about road handling?
The lighter the suspension arm, the faster it can react to bumps and undulations, giving exceptional towing stability and control. This is further helped with the fitment of quality coil springs and VC's own specification GT30 gas-filled dampers.
Thanks, Chris. Now, of course, to develop new technologies like the GT, you have to research, design, make prototypes, and then test it on the road. Now, the man behind the engineering department here at Vehicle Components is Dion. Hey mate, how are you?
Cool.
Good. Mate, what does it take to bring an idea such as the GT to the market?
As with all VC products, an extensive Australian-based test program was developed. Due to its unique nature, GT has probably had the most extensive product testing program in VC's history. We began with computer simulations to simulate fatigue and other factors. We had to come up with a design that satisfied both strength and manufacturing requirements. We then created off-tool prototypes, which were put through numerous road testing programs, followed by the big lab test around Australia with a small diversion to see Uluru along the way. Then down to Anglesey Research Proving Grounds for trials on second-class dirt roads. The resulting product, whilst aimed at on-road touring, is built to the highest standards. So, a steady trip along something rougher will do it no harm.
Thanks for that, Dion. So, new and of course older caravans will benefit from the CRUISEMASTER GT because the system is capable of being retrofitted to most existing caravans. For the installers, the GT is quite easy to fit, but it only has two self-aligning parts that need to be welded to the chassis. Now, Andrew is the operations manager here at VC. How are you, pal?
Good.
Good, mate. Tell me about the maintenance, the upkeep of the GT.
The beauty about the GT suspension is it's got a very simple greasing procedure which makes it very easy to maintain. This, along with its great ride and handling characteristics, makes it a very hassle-free product.
So I noticed it only has one nipple on each suspension.
Yes, that's all it takes.
Just grease it up and you're done.
That's it, along with the very simple wheel bearing maintenance that can be provided by anyone from our VC National Service Network. Makes it a very easy product to own.
The new CRUISEMASTER GT is an innovative on-road caravan suspension proudly made here in Australia. It is set to do to the on-road market what the CRUISEMASTER XT has done to the off-road market. Now, the experts here at VC believe that within 3 years, 80% of all new caravans sold in Australia could be fitted with independent suspension such as this. So go out and enjoy CRUISEMASTER country today with confidence.